Okay, this is the unboxing video for the Link4 HydroRoot controller. Got a box here. This is the Pro Irrigation Controller, HydroRoot 16. This is the 24 volts AC 60 VA transformer. This is the temperature and humidity sensor. So let's start this one, nice and easy. You got a 4-position plug here already. You just plug that in. You got the temperature probe there. Okay, this is about 20 feet worth of cable here. Let's start with this transformer here first. Let's open this. Let's see if we do this there. Okay, take this out. Okay, so this is transformer, 120 volt VAC. Plug this in. Make sure that the outlet has green. Make sure the outlet has clean power and GFCI protected. On this other end, right, this is 24 volt VAC coming out, 60 VA. This is a transformer. And let's put that over here. Let's open this box up. Okay. Let's slide this sideways. All right. So let's take this out. Okay, nice bubble wrap. Okay, this is HydroRoot 16 controller in a box here, plastic wrap. This is the 24 volt AC incoming. Yeah, that transformer there. This is optional. You don't have to buy this if you have your own. Then you bring that into there. This is the Ethernet port. And these three are for the irrigation wires. Okay, let me open this box up here. Back. Okay, that's the controller. There's a door here. It's a two-hand operation to take this, open of this window. There's a gasket in here, and the gasket formed against its lip, so it protects watertight around there. And this top pops up. Again, the top has gasket here, and it sits against this shield here. So when you install this, make sure it's nice and straight and tight going down. But still, even though it's watertight like this, still install this in a dry location. You have here a quick start guide, HydroRoot 16 quick setup installation guide, couple of QR code here. Scan this and get to the right web page. There's more information on there. Cloud connection video. This is you connect the cloud to this, and this is the support portal here. This is a connection diagram for this product. The picture here matches that. Okay, same 3 QR codes back here as well. And this is the controller itself. Back here, there's a bag. Right, inside here, right, you have a couple of extra plugs. You got the 4 screws for the 4 holes back there. You got some plastic cover here, so just in case you want to seal up some of these holes, you can use that as well. These 2 jumpers are pretty important to get power. There's look like a couple of extra jumpers in here just in case you lose that. Right, it's a little bag of goodies here. And then, yeah, you got the controller here. Controller, expansion board, you got the 16 output here. 24 volt, you land here. You can take this out if you want to run your wire straight in. You can just run the wire from straight your 24 volt through here and land them there. Okay, make sure that you land them here and not here. Right, it will blow out the board. You land your 24 volt here. If the wire go, this wire here is the return wire, go from here. So these would go to the valve, individual valve. You go from here, you run through this hole. We recommend 18 gauge, 9 conductor, 8 and 1, 8 and 1, so 2 of those would cover this. 18 gauge is good, direct burial irrigation cable. But if you do super long run, then you might want to go to 16 gauge or higher. Okay, and then you bring the return line back to here. There's a fuse here, 5 amp fuse sitting here, just in case accidentally short something like that. That will protect this board, will blow out that fuse. Right, 5 amps, low blow, 520, 5 millimeter by 20 millimeter fuse. So 520, very common. For some of you, this is optional temperature sensor. So if you get this, then you would just, this 4 pin here would go into there, right? You take that out, you put this into there, and then you would just, this probe here, you put under, you route the cable over and you fish the sensor through either that port here or this port here. You got 2 cable glands here to put the sensor to. Okay, and then the irrigation wire typically would go into these 2. All right. This is the HydroRoot 16 irrigation controller from Link4.